Yo, yeah. All right. Testing, testing. Yo, if you're in here, please let me know how the sound sounds.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, or cable, baby. This is an exclusive.
That's loud.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, or cable, baby. This is an exclusive.
Yo. Yeah. See, I got all these sound effects. I don't know how to like level them all yet, but we getting there. We are definitely getting there. Yo. All right. Yo, good morning, Vietnam. No, I'm stupid. Anyway, we back here on a Saturday streaming all random. I don't have a set time for my streaming yet. Maybe I will, when other games come out. But for right now, we just playing college football 25, learning the game. Learn the game, you can critique it better. And, we actually have some gameplay for y'all. So please feel free to chat in the chat. Let me get some comments. Say what's up. You come in, hit that like. First time to the channel, subscribe. Let me know if I have an echo for real. But subscribe, hit that notification bell on all. We got all types of content coming y'all way. Yeah, let me know how the levels are. Let me know if the music is good, my audio is good. I know my sounds is crazy right now.
Breathe, I gotta breathe. I don't get enough credit, bitch. Shout out to me. Snitch ass bitch.
Shout out to me. Got a small channel. I really do appreciate everyone for coming through. Even if it's one or two people. It's a Saturday. Y'all could be anywhere, but y'all here. Let's go. Let's get a game going real quick. And hopefully, I think I got the sounds right. And, it should be all right. Ooh. I'm going to play with the bad team right now. We're going unranked versus ranked. And I'm going to get spanked. Your boy's going to get spanked. I barely know this game. This game is mostly, know the good plays and stuff like that. But
welcome to Houston, Texas, and the
hopefully they
house
have a
Bill
good,
Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the
hopefully they
Houston
have a really good,
Cougars, where the
playbook.
fans are ready for
Turn the beat up a little
liftoff.
bit.
We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12
I think I
team in
finally
the
figured
country,
out how I
the
could get
Utah
at
Utes,
least some sound
taking on another
from
Big 12 foe,
college
the
football
Houston
25
Cougars. For EA Sports
into the
College
thing.
Football, Reese
I don't
Davis
think there
with you
should be an
alongside
echo in the
David Pollack and
commentary.
Jesse Palmer, and guys,
It should
can't
actually
wait
be pretty
to get
good,
this
actually.
one started.
Yeah.
Houston ready to boot it deep and get this game going.
I can already tell this is going to be a headache of a game. I can already tell. Just how
He'll bring
fast
it
that
out. It's
damn
Parks.
whatchamacallit was
Pulled
moving.
down at the 18,
Just how
and the decision to
fast.
bring it out of the end
Just how
zone was
fast
not
that
a good
meter
one.
was moving. Yo, how y'all
So
like
the
this new
Utah
kick meter
Utes
though?
offense will take the first swing
Kick
of the
meter,
game. And here he comes, a man who
I don't know.
epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is,
All right,
Reese. And it's so cool. The
ugh,
tight end
that's gonna be
position
ugly.
now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you
This is
can
gonna be
really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too
Run
big
play.
for safeties to cover and too fast
Oh.
for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon that
Oh,
Ball is
fumble
loose.
though. Oh, I couldn't
And
get
the
it.
ball
Ran
will
out of
bounce
bounds.
out of bounds on the fumble. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
On the ground, it's
Stop him.
Bernard. He's knocked
Stop
down in the
him.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Got the first down, looking for more. That's why they love to feed this senior running
gotta learn
back.
how to
He'll
use that,
find those extra yards. And the
Like you
Utes
can
getting
kind of
set
control
on
two
first
players
and
at
10.
once, and you can move like who you pick next. That's really crucial.
The give.
Stop him. Well, ain't gonna stop
You'll
him.
take this
I
every
tackle him at the
time,
line of
5
scrimmage. You
yards
get
on
5
the first
more.
down
You know,
play.
That's how it goes.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude type run that you can
Oh,
run into
good
any
trick.
kind
Oh,
of
man.
look, and it paid off for them.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a
We call
first
that
down.
option read.
Ooh, I
They did a
like
good
that
job on
option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Picked up 2 yards on that
stop the
last
run.
one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake.
He threw it away.
That pressure
He
got
threw it
to him, and
away.
he just
Good
had to chuck
defense.
it out of bounds.
Good defense. All right. You would think they have to throw it, right?
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down.
They're throwing to the slot.
Dropping back, it's rising. Unloads
Oh.
it left.
I told you to
Got
play
his
underneath,
man
boy.
downfield.
I told you to
That
play
is
underneath.
exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays.
Wait, what was the safety doing on that? Let me see. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. So, oh, he went to the flat. He went to the flat. Okay. Cool. I know that for next time. I
Finally
guess.
able to make the stop. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good
Nah.
Touchdown, you!
I am playing
And
with
they
a way
made it
worse
to the
team,
house
though.
where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that many. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown.
Turn the
Everything
damn
working
commentary off, talking
perfectly. They
disrespectful
looked like
to
a
your boy.
well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from
Nobody
inside
wanna
his
block.
5. He
Nobody
was
don't wanna
looking
block.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Houston Cougars offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
At least I got a
As we
decent
take a
tight
look
end.
at our impact players for this
quarterback.
game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football
No
team,
stars
but they
on
got to
offense.
step up and
Ooh,
make
except the
plays on the
quarterback.
field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the
Why is
teammates
my
look
running back
towards them to step up in big games like
always
this.
yellow?
Got 3 on
Always
first
yellow.
down. It's
Why is
2nd
that?
and 7. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for room. It's Jenkins. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
This could be interesting.
Line is set on third down. Smith dropping to pass. Feeling
Nobody's
some
open.
heat.
No
and
one's
the
open.
pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oh, I should have did that.
Houston
too.
sends the punt team onto the field.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The run to the left. He's
Get 'em.
dropped behind the
Good
line
defense.
of scrimmage.
Get 'em.
That'll
Get
be a
'em.
loss
Get
of
'em.
3.
And you got to do a better job up
All
front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Show ass
And
down.
he's not going to make it.
Your
The
ass
defense
down, boy.
denying
You see
him
how
the
I
first
reacted?
down.
You see how I reacted to the option the second time I saw it, and I just read the quarterback. That's how aggressive. That's how aggressively the if you're playing man spy or zone spy or whatever, they should react that fast to a quarterback stepping outside of the pocket. See, in my opinion, the defense always takes too long to react to what a user is doing, even the other CPU. You know, they react way too slow. But you got to stop right there. Let's go.
Good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it
Ooh,
going, as the
good
case may
kick.
be.
It's amazing in
How
college
dare
football
you.
now how big of a part of each
How
offense the zone
dare
read has
you.
become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of this sport.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work.
Jeez.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that
How
last
dare
drive.
you.
So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out.
No,
forward,
get out. I
backwards.
didn't want to
Get
go
some
in
first
there.
Downs, get some
It
positive
stuck
momentum.
me in the hole.
Not
Pause.
much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
You definitely want to commit to the run game.
It
You
stuck me
want to
right in the hole,
establish the
bro.
run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams.
All right, good read.
Coming
That
out,
was a decent
attacking
read, right?
from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the
I don't know.
window between the zones
Well, that's
and
not
then
gonna work.
delivered the ball on time.
Setting up for a first and 10 from the 26. Snares it outside.
Caught it.
It's Johnson. And he'll
caught it.
step out of
It was
bounds
red, but he
after a
caught it.
very productive play. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make
This running back
awkward
seemed like a
body
beast.
catches and do it getting your feet.
This
in
running
bed.
back seemed like
That
a
was
beast,
sweet.
though.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin
Oh.
my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life
I was getting rushed. Let's see. He should have made that throw, though. He should have made that throw. Oh, come on. Oh, look how ugly this offensive line blocking is, though. My God. Look at this. And, that's just a clusterfuck right there, bro. Ugh. That's just ugly.
easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll give it to the back. That'll be a gain of
Fourth and
about
run.
7, leaves them with 3rd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting
That boy
what was
can
blocked,
run.
getting a nice
I gotta
positive
utilize him.
gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first
Got the
quarter to a
first.
close. Guys, that's the end. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Smith wants to throw. Quickly complete. They'll rip off 8
That was
on
a
that
crazy
play.
tackle.
It's 2nd and 2.
Not gonna lie, that was a
Hey,
crazy
quarterback
tackle.
dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage.
I
All I
should
got to do
audible
is be
out
a
of this.
little bit patient, manipulate that
We're gonna see how
defense a
good this
little
run
bit.
game is.
My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Uh-oh.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and
Sometimes
they
you gotta
are
trust the run
threatening.
game.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they
Sometimes
just
you
ran the
gotta
ball
trust the run
right
game.
up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll throw it on first
Oh
down.
no, I ran right into that.
Time running out, and he
I gotta
goes
switch that.
down
Okay.
at the
That's my
34.
fault.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's
Catch it,
Johnson.
baby.
They make the stop, but
Good
not
stick,
before
baby.
he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Please, blitz.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Shit, there's nobody open again.
Getting some heat.
There's nobody open. Dang. Let's kick the field goal. Let's get
They'll
the
try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
And it's
He got
good.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Use a tackle right
Nice
there.
job executing all of the
Use a
assignments
tackle
as
right
they
there,
put a
okay.
stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense
get too,
returns ready to go back on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more
Get 'em.
physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now on the option. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
I think you run
Ain't
that
gonna lie,
play on
I'm
second
kind
down,
of don't
knowing
like when I
it's going to
tackle.
make 3rd down easier.
the,
You're not
the
trying to hit a
quarterback.
home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Come on, no.
Quick strike complete. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Off
Get
the
him.
play fake.
Get him.
And they get the sack just like that.
Get him.
This defense to have an outside
Hurt 'em.
linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Rising.
Drop it. That's right.
Can't make the
Drop
connection on
it.
3rd down thanks to that
Let's
tough,
go.
hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be
Oh,
the
they almost
second
got
time
damn
they've
block on
had to
that one.
kick it away.
Damn.
And they'll haul down the returner to start
I like
us on
it.
the next drive. Here comes the Houston offense once again.
I like it.
David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Oh, we got him off sides, though.
Leaves it with the back.
We had got him off
And he
sides,
runs
though.
through
Come on,
one
game.
tackle and picks up a few.
I saw that.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
The Cougars brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Timeout.
There's a
The game be
timeout
lagging
called as
sometimes,
this
and you
offense
tap a
tries
button
to
because you
find
wanted
a
to
way
move
draw
faster,
a
and that
little
happens.
closer. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They go to the counter. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. That
Come
pass
on,
is
game.
incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Come on,
it
game.
wasn't
Stop
knocked
doing
free
that.
for a fumble.
They
It'll
got to
be
block a
3rd
little
down.
bit on them damn.
That's how you.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm about to make a video, right? The way they block screens and the way they do screens is exactly the same way they've been doing it for the last 20 years. They got to change that. They got to change that. You got to have some kind of time for the
So you're on
game
defense.
to
You
develop,
got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
for the play to develop so that I could work something.
Let's see what
It's
they
annoying,
find in
bro.
the playbook for 3rd and long from the
This play
43.
ain't going to work either.
Smith dropping to pass. And that's in.
Oh, he dropped it.
All
Oh,
over
he
him.
dropped
Knocked the
it.
ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Houston will be forced to punt.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that.
Oh, get
And
that
he
ball.
muffs it. It's
Oh,
loose.
no. I almost
What a
had
break
that.
by the returner. You know,
Get
he's
the
looking to
ball
try
with a
to do some
glitch.
damage
Oh,
and make
my
some people-
God. Oh, my God. Look at this. He almost had it. Oh, man. See, imagine if the physics was so detailed after bouncing off the guy's back that soft, which is crazy. I mean, you would think that ball will go back another, 5 or 6 yards off the back of his helmet, right? But it kind of sticks to him. So imagine if I'm diving for it, he's going for it, but I go at his legs like right here, and the ball pop out further down the field or further around the thing. Man, I need more,
play,
EA. I
and he
need more.
coughed that puppy up, but what a break. How fortunate is he to fall back on that football?
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man
Oh, he
quickly.
gonna catch that though.
The
No
offense
problem.
will have to
No
use
problem.
its first time out of the half.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Finds his man. It's Bernard. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a
All right,
few.
what are we doing now?
You know, sometimes
I know
even
you
a
ain't going
short
for it.
gain like that can be used to set up something
I know you
bigger
ain't going
later
for it,
on.
CPU.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and
I gotta
take a
st- I
shot
gotta play
down the
online.
field. And
Once I
don't
start
worry,
playing
they're gonna
online,
go back to that same play because
nah.
they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
Oh, now they call
He
timeout?
makes
That's
one
really
guy
stupid.
miss, he can
AI?
take it to the house.
That's dumb. Yeah. Why
The
ain't called
offense will
timeout
quickly
before?
use a timeout.
Just give me a cover 2. There we go.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
Of course.
Defense on skates that time. They
Of course.
finally...
I put pressure on him too. And of course, I like that interaction though. Can't lie, I like this interaction. I put pressure on him. And of course, he's just going to get... I put pressure on him up the middle and on the side. Perfect pass coming out of the break. Oh, my God.
Down at the 42.
Defense is about
It's like
feeling out the
sometimes you just
offense and
can't
what they
stop.
Like to do.
You just
What are they
can't
gonna do in
stop
third
the...
and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. So far, the offense is winning. Defense is
You
going to
just
make
really
some
can't stop the
adjustments.
CPU.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
I mean, I did stop him a couple times though, right? That's too risky.
The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's rising.
Oh my God! Again.
He's
And
got
where
an
was my
open man.
safety help? Oh my God! This game.
Hold it in and just...
Always. Wait, did I click on him by mistake though? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm not mad about that. But at the same time, where's my safety help? Where's my safety help? See, the safety isn't going to react until... I'm not even saying the safety should have stopped the play. F that. What I'm saying is the safety... Look. He's beat right there. Right there, he's already beat. This corner. Right? It was my mistake, user error, or whatever. I was trying to click on the right person. But right from here, he's beat. The safety should have been cheating over here, because if it's going to be any kind of high mentality, any kind of team, anything, the deep threat's normally going to come from the outside on the 1 and 2. And then, I mean, maybe he was looking at this slot wide. I don't know. But I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh, I got to get over. But he only moves over when the pass is thrown. And that's not how a cover 1 or a cover 2 is played. It's just not. It's just not how it's played.
Hallelujah land.
Maximum
So
football
much about the
safeties
passing
actually
game
play
is
smarter
about
than that.
timing, execution, communication.
Maximum
and these
football
two,
safeties
that's a virtual
actually play
textbook
smarter
there.
than that.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver
I
making
seen a
plays
cover
for his
1
quarterback, being dependable, running the route to
basically
the
look
right
like a
depth consistently. Does a great
a
job running
double-
this route. Great result.
Double
because
man coverage.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more
Take that for what
dynamic,
you
but
will.
they get him on
I
the
get it.
ground at the 20.
I screwed up, and that's fine. But at the same time, why my safeties aren't smarter than what
Running
they've
out of
been
time
for the
here in
last
the first half,
15
they're going to have
plus
to be
years.
efficient to put
It's
some
crazy.
points on the board before the break. He's
course.
right on target. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage,
going
but
to
no
the
more
half,
than
man.
that.
I'm gonna try
There's
to
a
take a shot
timeout on the
but we're
field.
just gonna
Tight
go
game here
into
late in the
half.
first half.
Where was it? Is that play? I'll pick this one again.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, he caught it too. No, he
Pass
didn't.
is
That boy be
incomplete, and
dropping
that's
the
going to
ball.
do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many
Hopefully we could,
thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to
Jesus
kind of pour over exactly what has
Hopefully we could
transpired so
bring it back.
far.
Defense
And
actually
we
been playing
have
okay.
to start this halftime
It's just that
breakdown
I screwed up right
by
there.
addressing the play
in,
of this elite wide
EA
receiver.
branded football games.
This is clearly
still
a young
like
man who, once he's finished playing on
bots,
Saturdays,
you
he's
know,
going to be
there's
playing
no
on
like
Sundays.
team AI.
The kid has different gears.
And team AI
he has
could
a
go
knack
real
for
deep, too.
finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a
But
college
it's not
player
even
with that
close
kind of catch radius.
to being team AI.
And with that, let's send it back to the
Shoot
guys in the
angles is
cage
crazy.
in Southeast Texas.
I'm not even complaining.
Thanks for that
you know,
halftime report,
why
Kevin.
am I losing? I know why I'm losing. I'm playing with a bad team, and I'm not that great at this game. But at the same time,
Looks
there's
as if
certain
we're
things
set
that
to crank
should
it up
be
here
much
in the
better
second half.
in football, in this simulation football game. A lot better.
Coming out with it, it's Jenkins. He
A
was
lot
looking
better.
for
Come
some
on,
running
man.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate
shit.
some confidence here early in the third
I never
quarter.
noticed that
Down
about this
two
beat.
possessions, the coaching staff
got
met in
crazy.
at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they
sounds
feel
crazy.
most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Using his legs, it's Jenkins.
I love when
Couldn't
players
get out to the
understand
outside.
situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people
should
you'll
audible
see
this.
run north-south and try to
Guys already
bounce
know.
out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
Kind of
And
threw that
that's a
away.
mistake you don't expect to see from a
kinda hoping
senior,
that-
and he is lucky to get it back. After the incompletion, it's second
Because they was
down.
going to stop that run. It was going to stop that run play for sure.
From the gun, he
Uh-oh,
leads
big
it with
one.
the back.
Oh, they
Just working
couldn't
and
get up.
poking
He
and
couldn't
prodding
stick
and
the
finding his
block.
way up to the
Ah.
36.
And
That
nice
hurts my
job by the running
feelings.
back, finding space,
That really
getting
hurts my
downhill,
feelings.
making
Oh,
a good
man.
run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Come on, Gabe.
And this offense can
Jeez.
ill afford to come up empty on this drive.
Help our brother
already
out.
trailing by multiple possessions. Smith wants to throw.
I'm
Can't
going for
make
it.
the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they
It's
would have
gonna be
made
a-
some adjustments
this
here
is
at
gonna be,
halftime to see if they can
a
open up this
turnover.
passing game. But
It's
early
gonna be-
on
it's
in
gonna
the
get
second
ugly after
half, you're
this.
just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end.
I got
You're
lucky.
expecting them to
Oh,
punt.
man, did I get lucky.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that
Great
And
blocking
they get
game.
the
Great
sack
blocking game.
right out of the gate.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to
If
crank
I have
up
to
the
go
pass rush,
into
right? They've got
pre-play
the lead. They're going to be
settings
seeing this quarterback drop
just
back.
so that they
How can
block
you affect
normal
him?
on a
You've gotta
play
win
action
up front
pass.
one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
That's crazy. That right there
They've
is
got
crazy.
some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. Second and
That shouldn't be.
19. He unleashes a long one.
Did he?
He's got it down the right side.
He caught that?
And
Oh!
he was off to the races.
Oh, that was a good throw. That was a good catch.
Well, the defense can't afford to give up too many big plays like that. That was a simple day one go route. A guy just running straight down the field. You need your DBs to get to that football and swat that thing away. You give up too many more of those, you don't got a shot at winning this game.
Finds a tight end.
Let's go, big fella.
They make the stop,
Let's
but
go,
not
big
before they do their
fella.
work up top.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. They'll try to pop the draw. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield.
They are
The
coming.
offensive
I can
linemen
see
kinda
it.
push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Smith dropping to pass.
Oh, shit.
Gets it out fast. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. It is perfect.
Terrible.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parks.
I think they got to make the punt coverage. It's like you're a little good. Nobody gets to the 20-yard line.
Onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well,
Oh.
Palmer. They executed. And
can anyone catch him?
Oh, he
strikes the blow.
That was brutal. That was brutal.
And he picks
oh,
up a
that was
huge
nasty.
chunk of yards on that play
That was
before
nasty.
he's finally hauled down. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30.
They call anything. Oh, good trickery. Good trickery.
And the defense stops him just
good
short
trickery.
of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain
Well,
links
I'm at the
to move
mercy. I should have that.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down
4-6
and create
is not
second
that
and
good with
inches
this team.
and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll run it. It's Bernard. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Utes!
Slant them to the inside.
And this offense is
move them over.
Another
They run
touchdown.
right in the middle.
Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what
That's
they
how it
want,
goes.
how they want, when they want.
And he tacks on the extra point.
That's how it goes.
About to kick
Run
it
it right
off
up the
after
gut,
punching
even though I
in
moved
for
it
the
over
touchdown.
and slanting them to the inside. Great.
Not
Great.
going to risk a return
Great.
here. He'll make the fair catch.
Team is getting beat up.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Smith wants to throw. Release to the back. It's complete.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Throws to the
Oh,
left.
good. And it
Fires
good
and
good
picked
play.
off.
I thought I could get it over his head,
Bringing
but
it
nope.
back.
I
And
thought
they
I could
capitalize
get it
not only
over
on the pick,
the
but on
safety's
great
head, but
return
nope.
to improve.
God, I love that animation, too. That was good animation. I thought I could get it right over his head. Can you even throw it high? I'm not even too sure you could throw it high in this game.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they
that's how
talked
it
about
goes.
how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra
shit.
possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback,
on
and
the
the
damn
defense
DB.
made them pay.
He's
Your
brought
boy's
down
getting beat
solid. Pick up but a little
badly.
bit short of the first down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
He ain't scored no touchdowns. I don't know how big it's
One
that.
more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking for room. It's Bernard. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Oh, he broke the tackle.
It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Oh,
What
he
the-
smashes his way through again. And they'll
Oh
finally
my
bring him down.
God! What kind? See, You see what I'm saying? Real time physics would make it much better. But when you have all this physics based tackling, the angle gets wonky right here. He could. Ooh, that was nice though. That was nice that he spent off his man. You know, that's cool. But even right here, boom, nothing. What the hell? The tackling, man. Oh, weird.
Rips off a huge play.
Big reason why his
That's what I get
team
for
has
playing
the lead
with a
right now
team
late is because of his performance
that's
running the
unranked
football.
versus ranked.
Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and
Touchdown, Utah! And the pummeling
Touchdown,
has
let's go.
started.
it's another
Started.
good decision by the quarterback.
The
You gotta be
commentary
impressed
in,
here. On that one, he finds his tight end.
EA
but all
games
game
be
long,
just
whether it's
wild.
receivers or running backs or tight
They have
ends,
too many
wherever
thresholds.
the
It's
best
not like
one-on-one matchup
a
has been,
gray
he's
area.
been able
It's
to
either
take
white or
advantage
black.
of it, and that's why they've been able to
They've
score
been
so many
beating my
points.
ass, and you talk about the pummeling has started.
On the
They've
run
been
from
doing this.
inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
You
at
gotta
the
get
17.
one-dimensional.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work.
We gotta get
Mistakes are going to
one-dimensional.
happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full
How will we?
accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks
Should
that were
be
just
nice.
like, yeah, my bad.
And
Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about
rest
that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Smith dropping to pass.
Oh,
The
shit.
sweet feet buy a little time. Fires downfield. And they can't make the connection along the left sideline.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a
Somebody
great
getting
job
open.
in coverage.
These plays aren't
They've
that
been
great,
breaking
though.
on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They'll line up for a second down play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Houston wants to play fast. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates.
Yeah, it's
They're
been
still
over
out there
for a while.
scrapping
Thank
and
you.
clawing.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their
over.
hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in.
And he'll take it
Yeah,
in.
touchdown.
Touchdown!
sarcasm right
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal.
A little
line.
sarcasm.
Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Here he goes breaking the pocket.
This
And
quarterback's
he
slow
was
as
hit just
shit.
as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground
there.
incomplete.
All quarterbacks should be a little slow.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
It's a little weird.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming.
Let's make this game
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Oh, the 360. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Smith wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And this
Where'd you get your momentum from, sir? I don't like that. That's disrespectful.
Gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Where'd you get your momentum from? Where'd you get your momentum to do this? He just stuck his foot right into me, right? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here's a 1st down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. Throwing right. He's got it.
Oh, we still up there.
He will
we still up there.
Bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the
nobody
middle
open
of the field
again.
with the
Now,
football.
why when you throw that into the past the end zone? Why would you throw that out there like that?
2nd down.
That's asking
a nice job by the
for a
quarterback
lot
there. Outside
of
the
problems.
pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Coming after him.
Oh, I'm still up.
Starts to collapse.
It's like nobody getting open.
Over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Flushed out. And this defense has maxed out this pressure.
This game is over, but I'm just saying, ain't nobody getting open.
This offense right now is trailing by multiple possessions. They've given up back-to-back
I should have put the
number one priority on this next play has got to be pass protection. Whether that means you leave extra guys in to give this QB an opportunity to throw it downfield, you got to do it because you're not going to have a chance to win if he keeps getting hit like that.
All right, this game's over. Took a L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. I ain't doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. That's better. That's better. My last game, and then I'm going to go out. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cougars offense takes the field for the first time today. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
To the ground with the back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, do you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Uh-oh, big play. Ooh, I saw that. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That was a good block. Oh, I gotta replay that one. Look at that block. Ugh. The cutback block. Look at 64. Bong. Ooh. Yo, I like that. See, why can't EA do that more often? Hold on. 64. Lining somebody up. He should have blocked to the outside. Let's be real. But look at this block. Boom! Oh, they should do that they should do that all the time. Boom! Ooh! Oh, man, I love that. I love that. Get dirty with it. Give me some dog. I like that.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the
I like
extension
that a
of the
lot.
run game. Well, that's
Ooh,
the play,
64.
that's the
Star
extension of it.
player,
It's the toss.
right?
If he gets
Star
outside,
player playing like
watch
a
out, he
star.
can dial
I
up
like it.
home runs.
I like that.
The offense lines
Let's go.
up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It did not work.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off
0
the ball
yards?
like
Yeah,
that
that definitely
and
didn't work.
runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got
this beat's
nothing
bad.
on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw it. They're trying to get to him.
Oh, we finally got some speed. Look at this.
He's going to run it.
Oh, my
On the
goodness.
move at the 30.
Oh, my
He's
goodness.
finally stopped.
Oh, the CPU is so bad in this
There
game.
with his feet as he moves those.
When you're allowed to exploit, you will get to exploit so much. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, first of all, if he's 71 or who is this? A linebacker, safety? Got to be a linebacker. Yeah, outside linebacker. Number 4 should have been able to get out to the outside right here. right? But that animation is way too slow. Anyway, right here, not even right here. Right here. Look at number 2. Oh no. Look at I see I feel filthy about this, right? Look at number 2. Look at this guy. I'm just gonna sit here, wait, 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 and then react. Come on. I mean, it's bad enough. It is bad enough that this guy right here was like, I'm gonna wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. I get it. He's playing 27, I mean, but cheat or something. And they only react once you get to the line of scrimmage. Oof, I feel dirty about that.
He can
Whatever.
It, he can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do?
Crazy.
This guy's
Crazy
so
bad.
talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Big difference.
They stopped him
Big.
just short of the first
big
down,
difference.
but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And
Touchdown.
will cruise into the end zone.
Touchdown.
No surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
You better not miss it. Oh my god.
And he doinks it off the left upright. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Ooh.
So Boston College's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge
Wow.
can
I
wreck
forgot
an
about that beat.
offense's day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Boston College right back to the line.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up
That's
the
some
field,
wonky
pick up a
physics
first
right
down
there.
like they did right there.
Line gets set, first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him
Come on, game. And you can't go replay
as soon as he
on,
catches the ball.
Now on 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receiver.
Can't go instant replay.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit.
Am I
but
in the
he
wrong
did
formation?
Get the
I think I'm in
first
the wrong
down.
formation here.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Robichaux. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I never like
make
using
sure
coach
I
suggestions.
know
Never.
where the playmakers are.
A lot of people
and I can't
get
let
their
guys
game
like this
from
guy
coaching
slip out of the
suggestions.
backfield
Crazy.
and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. To throw, it's Castellanos.
Come on,
They're
get him.
bringing heat.
There we go.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Big difference.
Well, the offense
Big
just set
difference
themselves up
when
in
you
a bad
play a
situation
team
on
close
this
to your
one.
ratings.
2nd and 3rd and long. There's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell in that pass rush, man, they were coming.
Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Good
and the
blocking.
returner is stopped.
Good blocking, guys.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in
Get
more
'em.
big bodies. I'm playing
'em
more
all.
aggressive towards
Block
the line
'em.
of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have
Let's
that
go.
kind of drive again.
I'll take that 6-yard gain
And he'll
any
step
day.
across the sidelines
of
after
the week.
making a good gain on that one. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Oh,
Yes.
that was less than choreographed.
I know
Everybody
that's not
going on
false
their
start.
own snap count there.
What? Each up. Whatever.
So the decision has been made,
See,
and the
they'll
coach
do that
will
to
take
throw you
the
off.
penalty.
They'll do that to throw you off.
They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Looking to
Oh,
pass
shit.
on 2nd down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a
That
reason
was
why these thoroughbred
very
athletes
fortunate.
play defense. And it's usually because
Very
of their
fortunate.
lack of hands, like you just saw.
Oh, 3rd down, though.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Timeout.
Quick timeout,
Timeout.
called by the offense after the play. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass.
Interception.
Fires left. And they'll
Oh,
miss the
boy.
connection here on 3rd
Sometimes
down.
you got to throw it right out of
Looks
the
as if
brick.
BYU will have to punt it away.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Uh-oh.
That's a perfect example of
Good
not
return. They
settling
really
for
trying
a
to make
fair
this a game.
catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Using the quick game. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground.
Get him.
I like feeding my guy. I like
Stop
getting my
him.
running back touches.
Block him.
feeding
Rock
the
him,
ball
sock
so
him,
he can
robots,
break
do
some of those
something.
big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll try to run for it. And the Golden Eagles get
See?
enough for
Stuff
the
like
first
that.
down.
That's why I'm like, you always gotta have real-time physics in games. So I'll play devil's advocate and just say he already got the first down. But if he didn't get the first down, even though I tackled him, I still couldn't react to him. I reacted to the tackler instead of the person who has the ball. You see how the tackler was able to get pushed off, but the person with the ball has no momentum changing? Come on now. Come on. Yo. I don't know. Whatever.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to
They
the
turn
running
the
back.
physics on and off when they want.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
I called it. I knew he was going to run that up the gut, but can't stop him. When you can't stop him, you just can't stop him.
Getting set for the point after. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your
Good,
defense in a
good
bad
block,
spot.
76.
You gotta get
That
a
was
drive
awesome.
together here so you
You
don't
slow
wear the
me
defense
down.
out.
I just think, David, too
Jesus.
predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Slow me down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press
See,
coverage.
that's the problem when
They
you
only
play
picked up a few yards
with a
there.
team that you never really play with. When you got to look for a good play,
Probably
Can't
the
find it.
toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Martin. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
The wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And just an
That would be
awesome
good.
job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
isn't it A?
Offense gets set for 2nd down. And he
All right.
didn't get the
I gotta
pitch
practice
off,
that
and
too.
he paid the price.
I got to practice that. I don't know how to do the option yet.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own.
You know what, Reese? It is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field.
I
that has
don't
some
know this
speed,
team
take a linebacker
enough.
that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. He'll try
But
to
I know
throw
what
and
routes
pick
work.
up the 1st down. Just
I
a
know
short
what
pass
routes
to the
work
tight end.
always.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed
Wrong
the
button, but
tackle,
I'll take
they've
it.
now got a fresh set of downs.
But wrong button,
Makes
though.
the grab. It's Martin.
That dude coming
Didn't
off
pick
that
up a
post,
lot there, moved it
it was
forward
right.
just a few.
Ooh, that was looking good.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that
No,
my
what the
guy
hell?
is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying
Hitting
to get this guy
buttons
the
and
ball in
shit.
space.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Oh, you
He'll
know
be
I ain't doing
stopped
that.
short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying
Block.
out there on 4th down.
Jesus Christ,
Trying
why
to
don't
get
they
it on the
block
ground.
sometimes?
Dragged down to the turf,
Woof.
but not before getting the first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Solas,
It's
just block a
complete.
little bit.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows.
the-
He can run slants. He can run the
Why'd he
option
get
routes
stuck?
and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they
Why'd
put
he get
the hit
stuck?
on
I don't know.
him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this
I'm going
defense.
for it, just to let y'all know.
And
I'm
there
going
were
for it.
some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the
They
marker.
ain't blocked the last time,
Quick
but I
timeout
think
by
they will
the
block this time.
defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
They're not going to block this time.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown
But they
instead.
do.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
1 minute to go.
And
Come
the
on.
Cougars will move the sticks with the first down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, "Give me the
Touchdown.
ball. I wanna go get this. I'm gonna
Oh,
make a
come
play for my
on.
team." And he comes
Why
through
can't I
big time.
throw it to only
And
where
good
my wide
coverage
receiver
there
could
to
get it?
knock it away. And
Why? I held up away from the defense. He has a step on him, but no, the ball hangs in the freaking air, and I can't throw it to the goalpost. Come on, game. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong, but jeez.
4.
Good job in coverage defending their own end zone there, because you're trying to compress
should be
these
able to do
windows
that.
and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
He wants to throw here
Touchdown.
on 2nd down.
Breathe, I gotta breathe. I don't get enough credit, bitch. Shout out to me. Snitch ass bitch.
Love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Let's go.
Lining up to add another.
Thank y'all for coming through. Please hit that like, hit
And
that
the extra
share.
point is
So,
good, and the lead
especially
is
if it's the
6.
first time you're here, you know what I'm saying?
So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and they
Yeah,
finish it
lengthy
off
my
by
ass.
connecting from 10 yards out.
Yeah.
So they put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
All right, let's not give up
Not
a
a
big
lot
play,
of
okay?
space to be found. Good hustle by the
50
coverage team, and they
seconds.
stop him at the 21.
Can we just play
Boston
a man
College
cover
sending
two,
the
please?
offense back onto the field.
My
This
God, I
late
hate
in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build
Why they playing
momentum,
tight anyway?
Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
See?
A big
Why
part
they
of why
playing
you're
tight,
losing
though?
the game right now. I take
Why
it
they
into
playing
halftime,
so
make my
tight?
adjustments.
The
and
reason
come
why
out
I'm
ready
upset
in the
that they're
second
playing
half.
tight is
Yeah, I'm
because
gonna take it in halftime too, Palmer.
it's-
but I'm
it's
trying to put
totally
some points
not
up
even,
right here.
like,
Be
right
aggressive, set the tone.
in
be
terms
like,
of
hey,
situation,
listen,
right?
This is what you're gonna get in the second half.
But
so find something
when they
really
play
quickly you can go
when they
to.
play so
Wants to
so
throw.
tight like that,
It's
they give up
Castellanos.
a big play.
Quickly complete.
Always.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
I like how you
Strike
broke off
complete.
that, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
You're not gonna beat me deep.
Defense dropping into soft coverage.
You're not gonna beat me deep, bro.
Not much of a
CPU, I
chance
should
there.
say.
He just had
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
playing
rid of it
CPU.
to avoid the
No
sack.
shame in my game.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's back to throw on second down. Got the quick pass.
Huh?
Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half.
Am I bugging?
On third down.
Am I
going
bugging?
up top.
That was an incomplete
The quick
pass.
out.
The time
He'll be
kept
brought down,
going,
and that's the final
and they did
play
a
of the
hurry
half.
up.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas,
what?
you've been taking in some scene today
that was crazy.
in Chestnut Hill.
That was crazy. Somebody clipped that.
And we've got to start our halftime
I clip it and put
breakdown
on my own
with
shit.
this
Don't you guys worry.
superstar
But anyway,
running back.
that was
His
weird. Why the
elusiveness,
clock
his raw
kept going?
power. This
I don't
young
know.
man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half.
Oh boy.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much
Let's throw
to
a
be
robber
found
out there.
as he stopped at the 18. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what
play,
they're doing,
computer.
especially
You're the only
if
ones
they
that
don't
can
mix
do
it
that.
up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this
Defensive
group.
line
And I think
can't
the thing,
do
Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the
Same
second
play.
half so that they can win this game.
Snagged in the middle. It's McGowan. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Now they run it. Yep.
From
And I
the
missed
gun,
it.
running back on the move.
What?
He almost
This
punched it in
game
for
is getting wonky today. First, he, shoves down a big ass defensive end, right? Just waiting for him. That's not normal, by the way. By the way, they did the same thing back in Madden. I had a video back in Madden, I don't know, 12 or something like that. Big ass Justin Tuck gets thrown down to Justin Tuck from the Giants, by the way, gets thrown down to the ground by a running back after getting a win on the defensive line. Just like this. I mean, it was just like this. Exactly like this. And he gets just thrown down like he a little bitch. Just like this guy. Come on, man. Steps over him, whatever. And then, of course, I can't line up a tackle, right? And then even right here, he gets tackled. And look at this. Oh, my God. Look at this. Boop, boop. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, he almost scored a touchdown. They almost scored a touchdown on that. Imagine that happened to you while you playing online. Oh, my God.
Get him down at the 1 yard line.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical.
It's like they hold him back
He
just
makes
enough
the
so that the
catch in
computer
the
have
end
enough
zone.
time to throw the ball. They
Touchdown,
always do that, man.
Boston College.
This game is so
And how
predictable.
about this play by the offense? First and goal from
No
the
matter
1
how
yard
much you
line.
blitz,
Everything
you
says
can't get
it's gonna be a
real
run. It's
pressure
gonna be a run.
on
Nice
the
job by
quarterback. You have to
offense, a
cover
little
everything.
sleight
If
of
there's
hand, throwing the
anybody
football,
open, no
getting
matter
a
the
touchdown.
quarterback,
About
They're gonna
to kick
find
it
him.
away after scoring
they're
the
going to find him.
touchdown.
Game is crazy.
He'll call for the
This
fair
game is
catch
nutty.
here. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook.
Every time.
Jesse, a very productive
Every team I
drive
played
last
is like
time
the same
wound up
thing.
with a touchdown.
Yeah,
Over and
mixing
over
and
again.
matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in
No
this
matter
next
who
drive.
I play with,
Yeah, and I don't expect
no matter
anything different.
who
When
I
you
play
put together
against,
a drive like
the
that, I would do
computer
more
is
of
like
the same.
the
Keep
same.
the pace, keep it going.
Nasty work.
Halfway
EA.
there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Nasty.
They'll ride
work,
the running
EA.
back and leave it with him. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Slings it downfield. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Whoop.
It's
Oh
complete.
man, I was trying to get back to the other way.
He's
2nd and
able to
3.
shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And as a quarterback, when you're
I catch the ball way beyond the line of scrimmage, dude. Way beyond the line of scrimmage, they don't. Forward progression is not rewarded. This game is so butt. Oh my god. Jesus,
coverage, you've
game.
got to find your best one-on-one matchup.
Well
That
beyond the
receiver
line
did
of
a
scrimmage. That's a
tremendous
first
job.
down.
Quickness, changing
Oh my
direction,
god.
out of his break, able to create
Don't tell me that's a
separation.
false
There
start
was no
with my start.
question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Stop it, Skynet. Stop
The
it,
officials
Skynet.
offer the deal,
Oh
and
my
the coach
god.
accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I had a first down. Now it's 2nd and 8. Oh, this game. This game is crazy. This game is crazy, man.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Another one. Oh my god.
Little over anxious out of the stands
Yo, I
early,
can't
and it's
make
a false
this
start.
up. Yo, I went from a first down, 2nd
So
and
the
8,
decision has
now
been
a
made, and the
2nd and
coach will take the
13.
penalty.
Oh my god. I know I'm about to get a sack right here too. This game is crazy,
2nd down
bro.
coming up. He's
Okay.
looking to
I
throw.
got it all back.
They'll run the screen.
I got it all back. Damn.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. BYU has this offense clicking.
He's
Running back searching
I
for a
can't stand
hole.
this game.
Noses his way forward.
you
Maybe
can't
gets
play
one.
good
They'll mark
football.
it at the 18.
I see a hole, big
The
ass
big
hole.
defensive
I'm gonna
tackles in the
use
middle,
my
they're not
burst.
always the best
They always
pass
say that burst
rushers,
through the hole.
But they are strong,
Pause.
and I
But
say
Jesus.
country strong. They put
You
their
can't.
hands on you, you feel
This
it. They
game is
lock
wild,
people
bro.
out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually
This
they
game
don't
is
get out of the
super
midst of those
wild.
big boys.
It's so easy to
When
lose
you're
your
running
mental
counter,
composure
those
over the BS.
offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end
This is
zone.
why I can't take.
I'll
This is
tell
why I
you
can't
what,
take
I
the
don't know
game
if the offense
serious.
was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting
This
it
is
to
why
be zone. Instead,
I
they lock them
cannot
up
take
man to man,
EA Sports
everybody on
games
an island,
serious, man. These
everybody
EA
won.
branded
They
games,
get the incompletion,
they're all the
now setting
same.
up 4th.
They all mess you over. Like, come on, man.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the
Come on,
kickoff
James.
team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's McGowan.
That was
He's
bad.
brought down at the 16.
That was
Would
so
have been
bad,
much better
James.
off to take
Ugh.
the touchback.
I still can't get
BC
over this.
has it back,
I had
and
a
the
whole
Eagle
first
offense
down.
returns to the field. And David, how they would love to
And they
stick it in
yank
the
it
end
from him.
zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Nowhere to go, boy.
From the gun, they'll
Nowhere
try
to go.
to impose
Nowhere
their
to go.
running game. He's
Man,
knocked down
this
in the
game,
backfield.
bro.
He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. To the air, it's Castellanos. A strike downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Boston College wants to play fast. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials
I hate the
take
fact
a break
there's really
to
no
let him
point
be
to
checked out.
blitz in this game. Right? There's like really no point to blitz because the CPU always get the ball off
They'll have
the
to get
perfect
it to
time.
the
You have to like
37
cover
on third down.
their first read.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Franklin. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Ooh. Oh my God! It wouldn't let me run off. That's
Defense
crazy.
didn't maintain its discipline
This game is
there, and they
wild
get
out.
into the
This
neutral
game,
zone.
I'm
It'll
telling you,
cost
this
them
game
5
is really
yards.
weird. This game is really weird. It had me running to the
Defense
had me
couldn't
running to the
quite
line of
hold
scrimmage,
its water,
even
and it'll
though
be
I
5
stopped
free
running
yards
towards
for
the line of
O.
scrimmage mad long ago.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking for a crease. It's Robichaux.
The tackling in this game is so
There to
bad.
make the
You have to
tackle,
be
and with that, we'll head to the fourth
pinpoint
quarter.
with your tackling.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game
You run
for
right
you
past
and a
them.
couple of guys who've starred
They got to
through
patch
the first
that.
3
They got to
periods.
change that. They got to give some kind of assistance. You shouldn't have to be 100% lined up with somebody. That's not even realistic.
One more period
That's
to
not
go
realistic.
to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Look, Jesus Christ.
Right back to the
They're
well.
breaking every tackle.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Defense in press coverage. They'll run it out of the
He
shotgun.
gets tackled by 2 people, still runs forward.
Works
Okay.
his way
I call the
down to
run out and
10-yard
everything.
line after a pickup of 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Yeah, right. This game is wild.
Well, they came into this
Oh
game
my
today knowing
God,
that
this
this guy
game
was
is
going to have
wild.
to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that.
This
He's come
game
up
is
with some
Malcolm
big
X
plays,
by
and he continues to do that here
any
late
means.
at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Already in prime field goal position.
By
but they
any
would love
means,
to score
bro,
a
this game.
touchdown to take the lead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Let's it go to the end zone. Grab near the marker. It's Franklin. Touchdown, Boston College. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And it's not an
By
accident.
any
They're
means,
featuring this guy. His second receiving
I'm telling
touchdown of the
y'all.
game. That's your job as a coach.
By any
Find my playmakers, get them the ball
means.
so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all
Come on,
the
you
stuff
can't catch
they
up
do.
to 'em.
It was a nice
Let's go.
job moving the football.
Let's go.
But they got to get
Right on the outside. What a job
Let's
to keep
go.
those feet in bounds and get the completion.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the
Booth
first down,
review.
but
Don't take
also
this away.
And let's hold on.
Don't take
just
this
a
away.
minute
You
here
can't
as
even
the
challenge a
officials are going
play.
to have a
This
second
game, you
look.
can't challenge a play. And when you do challenge it, if they call it opposite of what you thought it was going to be, you
And
can't
they
even
take
replay
another
it.
Look at the play, but
That's
the
a
officials
touchdown.
on the field
I mean,
were
touchdown.
right,
That's the first
and the
down.
play will stand. Big
What a
plays
waste
like
of
that
some
makes
immersion.
Play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yo, this game is
Here's the
acting
handoff.
nutty right now.
He had to
Come
fight for
on.
a couple down to the
Look how
34.
weird my offensive line is acting. Look at this. Look at 96. Look at 96. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh my god. Yo. Look at that. That's number 1. Then number 2. Oh, what was number 2? We get some warping. Oh, number 2 is 70 blocks the hole to not run up the field to block on the second level. Come on, man. See, it's stuff like that, and this is a close game. Why are you acting weird, game? Why? Perfect blocking, right? Besides what happened at 96, right? Why would it do that? This game. They cannot make a football game. EA, I'm convinced. EA just, they don't
They're
care
strong
about making
and
a good
they're
football game.
strong.
They don't.
Defensive
really
tackles,
don't. They could
they're
care less.
strong. There's such big
They could
jokers
care
in the
less.
middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks
Football
up a
knowledge
couple to the
thrown
31.
out of the door.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big.
I'm an
so
idiot to
strong.
pick this type of
Hey,
play.
those guys,
I'm
those running
dumb
backs
to pick
come in,
this
they
type
just
of
need a
play.
mitt. They put one
I
mitt
got
on
my
a running back,
my
and he
quarterback is a
usually
little
falls
fast. I
to
can
the
like
ground
back
just
up a little
'cause of their
quick.
sheer mass and
But
strength.
they can probably stuff this. Ugh. Okay, good.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They're setting up the screen. They
All right.
make the stop.
Normally
but
that
not
takes a
before
lot
the
longer to
screen has
develop.
Hit them for a first down and much more. Really
lot
good
longer.
execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run up field, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense
no
generates
blocking in
a
this game is
massive
just-
play.
It's
Able to
really
get one down to the 15.
something to behold.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming.
I should have stayed in the pocket.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Let me see. Was
He
the
just
tight end
threw
open on that? I
one
should have stayed
away.
in the pocket.
Nobody was.
Nope, nobody's open. Nobody's open. Except this wide receiver right here. He's open. Yeah, okay. Doing that zig out. He was open.
He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on.
What
3rd
in the
down
warp
through the
is
air.
that?
Quick completion on the out route.
What in the
And
warp
he's
is
not
that?
gonna get-
Understanding the pass may not have been so accurate because I mistimed it. No. right here. It's very subtle. It's very subtle. Right here, they warped me right into him. Oh, look at that. You could tell much better looking at it in this motion. Oh, this game.
Defense stands tall and makes the stop. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time
game is wild.
of the essence.
This game is wilding out.
Is going to make
This
a
game in
play.
particular is wilding
They
out.
are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Of course.
They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. 1 possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, David.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
And he's a real nowhere man.
Can I get a stop?
In this
Probably
no-gain
not.
land.
Probably not.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Why would they run the ball?
They'll run it, trying to drain
I'll take
time off the clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Now, if you're really worried about the block, I guess you could think about taking the safety here in the free kick.
Why would they? That was stupid. That was really dumb.
Good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
They should have.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that.
For real,
playbook.
they should have.
There have been a couple of
they should have ran the ball. I mean, they should have thrown for the first. They would have got it too.
Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right.
Fires
Touchdown.
for the end zone.
Touchdown.
They've got the lead in the
Really good.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, or cable, baby.
We gotta go back too.
This is an exclusive.
It's what you dream about, but now my defense.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, or cable, baby. This is an exclusive.
For the lead. All right, we gotta go for 2 though.
Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Here's the snap.
That wasn't even the right read, but I panicked.
He gets into the end zone.
Well, I got
for
the 2 anyway.
Conversion and
Make it a
cushion is
3-point
now
game.
3. That's the kind of drive. Quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really,
My D-line is
disciplined job by the
tired.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put
He
something
should have dropped that
together
damn
here,
ball.
Yeah, David, bad
I lined that up pretty
execution
good.
on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Fires to the
Man,
big
they
fella.
always get open.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Corners are going to bail. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle. It's
No.
Franklin.
One more time
The
out.
offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Spits it out to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Franklin. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. After that last pickup, in field goal range, but still time to go for the win. And here comes the offense on second down. This defense will try to keep everything in front.
No, that's an interception. Why would you do that?
Excellent coverage and good use
Come on. That's an interception. He was waiting on it. He was waiting on it. Of course he gonna smack it away like that. Sometimes you just gotta let the play happen.
Anyway.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Yo,
it is good.
The commentary mad late.
All tied up here in the
mad
fourth
late, and it's always been like that for years. It didn't even matter the engine, right? On the Infinity engine, it was late. The engine before that, the commentary was late. That was Jesus.
4 quarters, not enough to settle this one.
Overtime,
We're
you get
headed
like
to
to
overtime.
battle off.
And these teams have played so well back and forth.
Got to
evenly
pull out all your best
contested
plays. Okay,
game. How about a
coin
little
toss
free
for a
football,
chance
Jesse?
of offense.
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. Finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory,
that's how you
alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Sure, I worked on it.
First play of the first possession of OT.
First play.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Go for it all, but
and he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man,
yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Roberts. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Touchdown.
Away and they score first here in overtime.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Stop them.
This extra
Just
point
gotta
would
stop
give them a
'em.
7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Why is my defensive line so... Man. They are tired.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos.
This is going to be a long game.
Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you could see that guy could win on that.
Yes! Game over!
He wants it all.
Game
And they pick it
over!
off. You can't give it away in overtime.
Let's go! Let's
Past the
go!
50. He's at the 30.
Let's
He's
go!
at the 10.
Yeah!
And with the interception.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, or
Pick
cable, baby.
six to
This is an
end the
exclusive.
game?
Oh,
Pick
don't let
six
him
to
score
end the
points.
game?
No, you
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, or cable, baby. This is an exclusive.
I gotta breathe.
100 yards.
I don't get enough credit, bitch. Shout out to me.
And I'm
Snitch ass
glad
bitch.
you saw it.
Thriller. What a concept. Come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw?
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, that's all. That's gonna do it for me, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I got a couple things to do while I'm out, and I hope y'all have a great Saturday. Whoa, shoot! Continue to have your good Saturday, and yeah, your boy is
That's
out of
gonna
here.
do it for us.